Subscribe to our YouTube Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God.
Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe. I don't even know of a big three that's better than them three.
Shit, KD, Steph, and Klay.
I'm nothing.
Ooh.
All right.
I'm nothing on being better than Bron.
Steph is better than D-Wade. KD, he ain't better than LeBron, but he fucking right there.
Chris Bosh is way better than fucking Klay Thompson.
Man, he
Nigga.
crazy as hell, boy.
What?
Boy, he crazy as hell.
That's
Nigga,
tough.
Boy, he
Nigga,
crazy,
you
boy.
tripping.
Stop, boy.
And I'm one of the biggest Klay Thompson fans. But I swear to God, he cannot
And
hold
even if
water
you-
to Chris
and,
Bosh.
And even if you mix it up a little, like Klay ain't that far off from D-Wade. Steph right there.
This nigga.
Klay ain't that. Klay as a
Barbie,
two guard.
stay back there.
So Klay
What
as a
the
two
fuck?
guard. Klay is one of the top two guards of all time.
Man,
I don't know how
comparing,
close he is to D-Wade, but
comparing Klay to fucking D-Wade,
I said
that's,
he ain't that far off.
nigga,
from
he's
D-Wade.
miles off.
Man, yeah, that's crazy.
Miles off D-Wade. I'm
crazy.
nothing. That nigga averaged 36 in the finals, third year in the league. What?
yeah, D-Wade finals run is crazy.
What are we talking about, Jeff?
Klay got 4
See,
rings.
Y'all wildin', bro.
See, that's why niggas be thinking y'all
Klay
be
ain't
playing
get
with
hurt,
that cane.
bro. Before Klay tore that ACL and that Achilles, bro. Klay was a motherfucker. Yeah, niggas was shooting 37 and a quarter and shit.
I am
Y'all niggas-
one of the
yeah,
biggest
60 piece no
Klay
dribble.
Man, y'all
Thompson
niggas
fans,
tripping,
bro.
boy.
One of the
Y'all-
biggest Klay Thompson
Niggas forget,
fans.
for real, for real.
No, I never forgot. I speak high. All my niggas know I speak high on Klay.
Man,
but
y'all
being
niggas-
compared to D-Wade, nigga, that is very disrespectful. He is the damn near the third best two guard of ever, bro.
Man,
Is Klay Thompson top 10 two guards of all
Klay
time?
ain't too far behind, bro. We just looking at Klay now with Dallas. He got hurt.
No, I'm giving
That
him a
nigga,
pass.
bro,
Headband Klay get a pass.
I ain't trying to do that, but I played them and it was fear. Like, boy, that motherfucker C2 go in, the game probably over. And that was before KD got there.
Y'all, we not trolling. This one playing. That is the craziest shit I ever heard in my life.
So which big three y'all like better between Golden State, Miami? Who you rolling with, Miami?
Yeah.
Okay. GS?
Nah,
Player
I'm
for
going
player?
Golden State. It was easy. That shit was blowouts, nigga.
Looking at some other championship trios. They playing in our face with that Lakers one. Is that Derek Fisher, Kobe, and Shaq? It is. Stop fucking playing.
Yeah, y'all niggas really, man, y'all sleeping on Klay, bro. Before he
I'm
got
I'm
hurt,
going to
bro.
stay in that situation.
What?
I'm just talking about the comparison
Do
to,
the stats
to Chris
real quick.
Bosh and D-Wade. That's crazy.
The stats ain't super far off.
I know they ain't.
Klay averaged 19, D-Wade averaged 22. Rebounds, Klay 4, D-Wade 5. Assists.
D-Wade played longer than what he supposed to.
Klay still playing, and he is a shell of himself.
Bro, that
Literally.
Major injuries.
D-Wade at his prime and Klay at his prime, what are we doing? That shit is crazy.
I seen Klay at his prime. That shit was amazing, bro. Nigga
I
scored
was a
60
fan.
and didn't dribble the ball,
The
bro.
only,
Like, what?
the only stat that Klay is better on numbers-wise is three-point percentage and free throw percentage.
That's a
Klay's
given.
one of the best shooters of all time.
Yeah, that's a given.
That's the only.
Yeah,
bro,
but I
that's-
never said that he was better than D-Wade. I said he not too far off of D-Wade.
The numbers ain't too far
So
off.
could we at
know
least say
that.
Klay's top 10 shooting guard of all time?
Yeah, for sure.
You rolling with that?
I'm a fan of Klay
Okay.
for sure. I'm giving my boy top 10.
And he was a defender too, so it ain't like he was like
Yeah.
even D-Wade one of the best two guard defenders
Shot
too,
blocking
but
guard, for
shot
sure.
blocking. But Klay used to
Clay's one of the
guard.
top.
He
Yeah,
was a two-way.
It was him and Paul George and Kawhi for
Yeah,
sure.
best two-way players in the league.
No, I get it, bro. I'm a fan. But that nigga D-Wade is something special, bro.
I ain't saying he ain't, but
That nigga came into the league at 40, going crazy.
I'm just saying that boy Klay
Yeah.
when he started going, bro.
I can't wait till we hear about this in the chat.
They
How
was
you feel?
they was 73-9 for a reason.
Oh my God. Well, we know why. Tarantula was there.
Nah, he wasn't there then.
When they went 73 and 9?
No,
That's the year they lost. That's when they
Oh,
got
that's when they lost. Yep, that's when they lost.
That's
he
when
came.
Klay was
He came
going
afterwards.
fucking
You're right.
nuts, bro.
Yeah.
You're right. That's my fault.
Man.
Damn, that's probably some of the most disrespectful shit you just said.
How did I disrespect him? I said he's not that too far off. I didn't say he was better.
I don't
than
know.
him. I
Maybe
said
our
he not that-
distances is different with shit.
Huh?
Maybe our distances are different with shit.
How far you think he off?
From here to Chicago.
Fuck no.
from Napton,
From
Illinois.
Indianapolis to Chicago. For all that
Providence.
you don't know, that's about 3 hours.
You just heard that. You just heard the numbers. Bro. He ain't that far off, bro. Klay don't get hurt, bro. He probably catches D-Wade. Because Klay was on his way, like, he was going up. He wasn't going down.
Like, you my guy, bro. But
He was, bro. That he tear your
this nigga
Achilles and your ACL in
led
the
a
same.
bunch of 40-year-old men to the championship, bro, and won, bro.
I'm not disrespecting his
36
greatness.
in the finals, bro. I'm
mean-
sleep, bro.
He did that. That's what's up. That don't mean I ain't discrediting what he did. That's tight. But Klay was on his way, bro. And we can't talk about championships. He got them.
Yeah, but I don't know if Klay was by himself, if he had the same D-Wade impact.
He probably wouldn't have.
I don't
Klay-
disagree because people bring that up with the Reggie Miller and Klay conversation too.
Yeah.
So I understand that it's different when you lead a franchise. I agree.
But y'all gotta think, them niggas was ass until Klay became Klay.
Yeah.
Steph was doing his thing, but they was weak. When Klay started killing, all of a sudden
I know,
Golden State was that shit.
All right.
For sure.
And
Hell
if
of a
we being
conversation.
real, they made Draymond Green a Hall of Famer. They made Draymond good. Because if Draymond wasn't on team with Steph, if it was just him and Steph, Draymond wouldn't be that good. If it was him, Steph, and Monte, Draymond would have struggled. Because everything that Draymond do is getting shooters open. He can play point guard. He can set screens, pin downs, all that stuff, dribble handoffs. You got to close out so hard on Steph and Klay that he used to just get drop-off layups. Because nigga, you'll send two to him. You see them open, two niggas running at them. They drop it to Draymond. Draymond hit a layup. If you left, that meant Steph Curry was in the corner, somebody was wide open, or Bogut was at the rim, he threw a lob, and then Draymond was a triple-double machine then.
Now, I'm
Because
not
of
arguing
them
with that.
two.
That's 100% fact.
And then it got crazy with Durant there, because now you can't leave nobody.
Now it's your
It
cheating.
is now it's fucking cheating. But when Klay Thompson arrived, Golden State became different. That's just real.
My Lord.
Shout out to Klay. We're gonna have some good conversation in the chat about that for sure. Speaking of KD, how y'all feel about KD to the Rockets? Actually, before we get to that, I think it's time to pull up a little bit, man.
Oh, yeah, I need a motherfucking drink.
But look, don't try to chop this up because I never said he was better than D-Wade. Did I ever say that?
You didn't say that.
No, I said he's just not that far off.
And Barbie, I wasn't try. I just didn't feel like standing up. I ain't throw that drink at you, baby girl.
Damn. What's happening, Barbara? What we got today?
We got the Hardwood Classic. Y'all said y'all wanted to make the Neho Old Fashioned the signature drink, so
Okay.
we back with it again.
Hardwood Classics out to Mitchell and Ness.